Hey, what's up guys? My name is Napo H Barista. Thank you so much for checking out my page. Now I know I owe you a video, the review of the Makunik E65S, and we're working on it, I promise. But this is slightly different. It's Sunday night, it's late, and I'm just getting ready for work tomorrow. And one of the first things I think about is what coffee beverage am I gonna have in the morning? If you're like me, you love to sleep. I love sleep. So I used to wake up 20 minutes before my time, you know, to just do a nice pour over of a single origin coffee, maybe on Chemex or V60 or something. But I don't do that anymore. Time is precious. And so another thing is, it's summertime, and in the summer I pretty much just drink espresso over ice, maybe an iced Americano, maybe an iced latte. I'm not really too big on milk and espresso, but because I love coffee so much, it has to be good. And I found a way to make my beverage in the morning a lot faster and still delicious. So without further ado, this is my routine for making an iced latte or an iced espresso in the morning a lot faster and still delicious. So here's the setup. I have the Makunik E65 and I have the portafilter adjusted to fit the portafilter of the Breville infuser. This is my home setup. Normally I'll just have the infuser and the Mazzer mini electronic, but since I have this guy home, I prefer to use this. It's just faster, easier, and beautiful. So I'm gonna start by removing the portafilter. Give it a little wipe here. Okay, purge that. Awesome. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tear portafilter. Okay, so just that you know, I have the Makunik set to 3 seconds for a dose of 17.5 grams. So I'm gonna go ahead and dose my portafilter. Okay, 3 seconds. Not sure if you can see that, but that's 17.5 grams on the dot. Centered, nice and fluffy. Now the cool thing about the Breville portafilter is that it sits level as is, so you can just go ahead with your tamper and push right down and back up. Clean the coffee from on top, and you should have a nice clean looking puck like so, evenly tamped. So we're gonna go ahead and pull our shot. Now I'm using this guy to pull my shot into. I believe it's a small 4-ounce mason jar that I use to store my espresso overnight. Now I'm gonna go ahead and remove my shot of espresso. I'm gonna add this lid here, push down, and tighten it. This is gonna seal the flavors and the freshness of this shot. And once you're done putting the shot, just put it right in the fridge. Save it for tomorrow morning. Okay guys, so the idea is make your espresso at night. Keep it in a 4-ounce lockable mason jar. That's going to preserve the freshness and the flavors of the espresso. Now, I wouldn't say leave it there for days, but you know, a few hours in the mason jar won't hurt. You throw it in the fridge and it's gonna cool down, and then so by the time you wake up in the morning, it's nice and cold. You can add ice to it if you want to drink your espresso iced, or you can pour it in a bigger mason jar, add some ice cubes to it, and fill it up to the brim with almond milk, oat milk, whatever milk you prefer. Now I already have a shot stored in the fridge that I pulled this morning, so it's been there longer than I'll usually allow for it to be there, but I'm gonna go ahead and open that for you so you can get the full experience. Alright, so this is a shot that I pulled this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how fresh this is. Take the screw out. Now hear this. See that? That pop and the freshness is still there. Still smells very, very good. Here's a cup of ice or mason jar of ice. This stuff is the best. So we have Califia Farms Barista Blend Almond Milk. Go ahead and add that to the ice. Okay, Got my espresso. Right? Put the lid on here. Give it a stir. But this is my morning routine. In less than a minute, I have an iced almond milk latte. Now that beats waking up 20 minutes early to do a pour over or iced coffee or flash brew. But this is it. So there you have it, folks. Iced latte in less than a minute, all because I prepared it the night before. Storing your espresso in the mason jar really locks in all those flavors and freshness. You don't lose much. Alright, it's just, it works. I don't know if maybe because it's cold, a lot of the bitters kind of just disappeared, but this does not taste bitter at all. This latte actually tastes much better than the lattes that are available near my job, and I work in Manhattan, so that says a lot. I hope you guys enjoy this little trick, and thanks a lot, because now I'm gonna drink a latte at 10:30 at night when I really should be sleeping. But hey, I guess that's the price we pay for being coffee lovers. And stay tuned, the review for the Makunik E65S is coming soon. Alright, just give me another week. I really want to get some experience behind this bad boy before I give my opinion. But anyway, good night, God bless you, peace.